Today on the channel, Adventurous Ones, as Motu Week continues here on the channel, we're checking out the Masterverse version, the new Etheria version, if you will, of She-Ra. Welcome to the toy review. It's time we get started. Welcome back, Adventurous Ones, for another unboxing and review. I'm your host, as always, the master of all multiverses, the reason why they've turned into total shitfest, and I'm not sorry for it, but you're welcome. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your services, and today is a special day here at the channel because we are checking out the Walmart exclusive, well, then Walmart exclusive. I mean, seriously, this thing was only exclusive to Walmart, but then became later exclusive to Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, the frickin' Amazon. It's like, so much for a Walmart exclusive. Anyways, here is the new Etheria version of She-Ra. So, this figure is the second She-Ra in the Masterverse line. The first one we reviewed a while back was from the Princess of Power series, which was the cartoon version of She-Ra. This She-Ra has not been seen in the Masterverse-based animated series for either Revelation or Revolution on Netflix. Maybe she'll be in the third series that Kevin Smith has planned, if he ever gets around to it. We'll see. Anyways, let's get this lady out of the box and show you what she's all about. First things first, as before, you can see the artwork on here and on the side, character profile on the side, and then the figure on the back, along with what other figures come in this group here. And next one after her we're going to be doing is Skeletor, Terraclaw Skeletor, which is another new Eternia version. So it's like, holy God, how many of these new Eternias are going to be out there? Anyways, let's take baby knife and get this lady opened up. There's one, there's two, and there's three. Now, like I showed you before and stuff, the figure will come only with what they packed her in at this moment, but anything additional will be in a little baggie inside here. We're going to check that out. Open that up, just like so. Dump out the baggie. Ooh, this time it's a red baggie. This time it's a red baggie. Alright. There we go. Go. We'll straighten this out later. Put that over there. Red baggie says Masters of the Universe all over it. Well, red baggie's about to get torn open. We don't care about the little baggie. We want to see her additional goods here. Alright, that's it. All set. Back that way. Let's pull the sword out. There we go. There's her sword. And there you see it. Look at that. That is her sort of power. I believe it's called the Sword of Power. I can't remember exactly if She-Ra's I can't remember. Been a while. Anyways, there's her shield. And she comes with two additional hands that are both fists. So there you go. Okay, now the figure itself. Pull her out of there, and we're done with that. So Put that aside. Then we go from there. Alright. Now, she has a long... This one's going to be a little difficult to do and stuff. Because her hair is completely plastic. I meant little hard plastic. She is long all the way down to there and stuff. So it makes it a little difficult to get things done here. But she can turn her head down like that and only look up about that far. Can't move her any further than that. I might be able to do 360, but the shoulder pad things here and stuff with her cape and everything kind of hinder that idea. Now, one other thing is that the shoulder pad things sit and move up and down just like that. So we're going to move one of them up so we can test out the arm strength here. She goes crosswise that way, down about that way to her side. We're going to push it 360, or at least try to. There we go. Yeah, push that around just like that. 360. There you go. Now elbow articulation pushes up about that far. And no further. Leg articulation is swivel. She has it on the swivel. She does have double knee joint here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it or not because she seems really tight. The joints. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We got that far. We got that far. Might be able to push it. Just push it. Yeah, we don't want to push it too hard. It's stressing the plastic already. This is ridiculous right here, Mattel. This is ridiculous. And when you're making the figure that hard to, and it's starting to strain that plastic like that, that's not good. That's not good at all. Now her foot articulation allows her to push back about that far and up about that far. Bring it back down to normal. Leg swivel to straighten her out. Same thing with this one. Straighten that out. See if we can get the... Oh yeah, also, she does have boot swivel. So she can maneuver her foot a little differently that way too. Alright. The hard plastic on her is literally making it a little difficult to do all this stuff. But she has a nice silky cloth cape. Wow. Sloth. Okay. Let's see if I can do the here different than the other. The problem is, there we go, there we go, there we go. We got double knee. Look at that. There you go. She can kick back up to there, and that's it. Okay. I don't know why it was so tight on this side, but this one it just goes right through. There you go. Okay. Now let's get her into her. Get her weapons in hand here. There we go. Her sword is in her hand. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, I was going to say, let's see if we can do that. Get her to stretch over her arm like that. There you go. There you go. By the for the honor of Grayskull. She-Ra. There you go. Look at that. Push that just like that. Okay. Now, let's see about her other side here. I got a feeling we're going to have to take this hand off, give her her left fist, that up. See the gauntlet on her hand. The gauntlet brace is making it a little difficult to push this in here. And again, small pegs, so be careful when you do these kind of things. And she's in. So yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of her meowing. Okay, quiet down. Yes, please. Thank you. No. No. She said no. Hear that? She's telling me no. She's telling me no. She said no. She said no, Dad. I'm not going to calm down. I'm not going to quiet down. Okay. Okay. I see what we did there. Okay. Now we're going to pull the hand back out, because this is not going to work the way we want it to work until we get that in position. Yeah, see, it's not working. Okay. Alright, we're going to set her down for a second, because we might have to put this back in her hand. Let's see. Put that in between there. Yep, okay. Yeah, she's got to have it the other way. I thought the fist was going to do it, but oh well. Okay. She's got to do it this way. Put that in there. Then push that in between there. Yeah, it's like that to there. Alright. Whatever. Alright, she don't need the shield on. Screw the damn thing. Messing around with this crap too much. Alright. Let's get this and get her up and running. Whoa, there you go. Slow down. Slow down there, She-Ra. Okay. Put the fist and that together again. Alright. Final thoughts on this one. First things first. Size comparison. How does she stack up with Meg Foster's Evelyn? Boot-wise, you can see where the boots are making She-Ra a bit on the taller side. So, yeah, live-action Evelyn and her are shorter to each other. Or, she's shorter to her. Okay, final thoughts on this one. This was not worth $24.99. I'm sorry, Mattel. Sorry, Walmart and all them, but this is not worth no $24.99. It's basically a lot of reuse and not a lot of improvement, if you will. She still has the stiff joints that made it difficult to maneuver things and everything. And the shield is got a loop here that's too small, but this part fits in her hand area, you know, through her arm area like that and stuff, but it will not let the hand or even the fist go through that small loophole. So maybe I might have to do a little heat on it to expand it a little bit. I don't know. It just ain't working right. Okay. To me, this figure would have been worth more around the lines of a $15 price tag area, not a $24.99 area, because even though yes, it's a different thing, she's from New Etheria instead of, you know, but it's still part of the whole New Eternia stuff that's going on and everything. But at the same time, she's got a lot of reuse on her and stuff. And the shield don't work right. She only comes with a pair of fist hands and stuff, and to me that just don't make it worth $24.99. Let alone trying to pass it off as an exclusive to online places only and stuff. But Walmart, when it had it as part of their collector con last year and stuff, okay, this showed up at every other person's Walmart stores well, almost every other place and stuff, every other Walmart that is, but mine. Okay, mine carries no Motu anymore and stuff, so we don't get this kind of stuff. Okay. Anyways, this is the second She-Ra figure in the Masterverse line. We have not had a third one yet, other than the one that's coming up, known as Captain Adora or whatever. Okay. To me, it's along the lines of, it's an okay figure, but the pricing for $25 and up, not so much. And even if you find her on eBay and she's selling for, I believe, around $30 or $40, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth that price tag at all. Yes, it's a nice figure. She looks great and all, but however, the price isn't doing justice for the lack of things. So, anyways, let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything we got going on this channel in 2026. There's always more on the way. You never know what's going to be on this channel unless you hit the bell and set it to all. And if you want to be a part of our January giveaway that's going on right now and stuff, you need to head over to that video, follow the 3 rules of it. The first 2 are very important. You need to be publicly subscribed to the channel. We will check it. And you need to have contact information on your YouTube page. Even if it's just your email address, you need to have it on there. If you can't follow those 2 rules of the giveaway, don't enter. Don't even bother entering, because you're automatically disqualified if you can't do those first 2 rules. Alright? Thirdly, on that giveaway, you've got till January 29th to be entered. January 29th, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, going into January 30th. Okay? You got till then to be entered. Alright? If you're not entered by then, you're just going to be left out in the cold, and you'll have to wait till February's giveaway. Anyways, make sure you hit it, get in on it, do whatever, and follow the rules of the video. Alright? Simple as that. So until the next unboxing, till the next, by the power of She-Ra, hopefully better review, peace out. May the force be with all of you. Nevertheless, one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. And be smart out there, people. Don't listen to stupid people, and don't do stupid shit. It's going to get you badly hurt, and not them. Or even worse, 6 feet in the ground forever. Alright? Use this and the brains inside there. Okay? And make sure you get home safely to the people that love and care about you the most. And every single chance you have, you let them know how much you love and care for them in return. Until then, take care. God bless to all of you out there. Please remain safe. And we'll see you all later.